Muse is about to run. Let's go.
Yes, Murph, are you sure you want to do this? Are you really sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. It's Richard Benjamin.
Did you ever read a book? I don't mean an album liner notes. I mean an actual book. Pick up a bloody book.
A book? Yeah. In fact, for all you kids out there, I just finished, I read Myra Breckenridge by Gore Vidal, and then I read Tropic of Cancer by Henry Miller. If you haven't, don't look up Syphilis Face. I had to look that up because, penicillin's been around my whole life. But that book was written in 1934. I am now reading Animal by Lisa Taddeo? I don't know.
He'll bloody read just about anything. He's like that,
So yeah, I have read a book. But I also read the album liner notes. Okay. Richard Benjamin. This is Saturday the 14th. Just when you thought it was safe to look at the calendar again. Richard Benjamin and Paula Prentice, who were married in real life, in fact. Produced by Julie Corman, Howard Corman, yeah. The year's #1 comedy horror spoof. Horror comedy spoof. Pardon me. I fucked that up. Where'd it go? 1981, New World Pictures. Directed by Howard R. Cohen. Richard Benjamin, Paula Prentice, Mr. Roper's neighbor. Now, I know y'all saw Three's Company and you know who Mr. Roper is. There was a spin-off show called The Ropers. And this guy, I cannot remember his name, was their next-door neighbor. And I wrote here, and Stacy Keach. Not that Stacy Keach. Okay. A vampire couple find the home of their dreams, only to have it snatched away by the nephew to whom it was willed by the deceased owner. The vampires vow to drive the new family from the house, by damn. We'll get those normies out of here and take possession of this creepy old house. Well, the couple, that'd be Richard Benjamin and Paula Prentice, they have a teenage daughter named Debbie. And I hope not too teenage. I hope she was at least 18, because, we see a lot more of Debbie than we should if she's under 18. Did I even talk about that in here? I don't know. Debbie is already creeped out, but she's a teenager. Maybe she's just being dramatic, right? Or maybe not. Well, little Billy, the little brother, discovers a big black book, and it's not that big black book. And he, opens the book and unleashes monsters of all varieties, including a crystal-eyed gill man. Yeah. In Debbie's bathwater. So we're already seeing Debbie in the bath. So Paula gets herself bit on the neck and starts behaving more and more peculiar. But the gleefully oblivious Richard Benjamin, and I'll be fair here, Richard Benjamin in most of his roles may have been gleefully oblivious, But damn, he was good at it. He has yet to notice a thing. All this is happening around him. And he's just like, yeah. He's telling little Billy to go to bed. And the monster's standing right behind him. And he's like, yeah, whatever, go to bed. Leaves the room. I wrote here, hello? Okay. After finding bats in the belfry... I don't know why we have a belfry, and why is my fucking alarm going off? That wasn't my alarm to tell Sabrina to go to bed. I already told her to go to bed, but... Oh, hold on. She's got to give her boyfriend a big smooch. Richard calls the exterminator to get rid of the bats in the belfry. The exterminator sends a vampire hunter instead. Just in time for their housewarming party. To which the whole neighborhood is invited. Of course, there are some uninvited guests as well. And we think, well, we know at this point it all has something to do with Billy's book. Wait, where is Billy? Billy has vanished. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna tell you the end. It's worth a watch. This movie is all over the place. Almost like they changed the story halfway through. And I haven't read up to find out, what exactly how this was shot. Like they changed the story halfway through and then manufactured an ending to tie it together. Yet somehow it still works. It's not as good as when I was 15. There are some movies that were a lot funnier when I was 15 than they are now when I'm pushing 60 this week. But it's crazy and fun, I wrote here. Where is Richard Benjamin? Is Richard still with us? I mean, bring him back. I would love to see a Richard Benjamin. I would love to see someone play Richard Benjamin in a movie. You could probably make a pretty good movie about the making of this movie. Make that. I'm not even asking for a cut. Three. I'm getting better at that. So y'all don't think I'm one of those fucking neo-Nazis. Fuck those guys. 3 rings tonight. See, it was worth it.
Yes, I suppose so.
Okay, let's see what we got for next week. And I'll make sure Sabrina stops smooching her boyfriend and gets to bed. Here's a big long one. Let's just do that. Ooh, it's even purple. Look at that. You like Trauma? We're going to do another Trauma double feature, and we're going to see if we can get Mercedes back on the show. Mercedes the Muse. I need to watch Rise of the Super Tromettes and then pair that with Gas Mask Girl. And then she's also been working on a sequel to Poultrygeist, so look forward to Poultrygeist 1 and 2 at some point. This is Class of Nukem High and Surf Nazis Must Die. Both from the 80s. Chroma Pictures. Oh, I wasn't supposed to drop that on the floor. So if you liked what you saw, thumbs up, thumbs down. Can you even thumbs down anymore? You can just write in the comments that I suck. Just don't write that Percival sucks. He'll be mad.
La Montaña Sagrada.
All right. That'll do it for this week. Good night, kids.